Hey guys, I'm back again with another haul video. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff over the past couple of weeks from pre-orders and some stuff I ordered on Discogs. So I'm really excited about a lot of these releases, and I'm going to give you a quick show of those pretty soon. But first I wanted to show you, I know a lot of people have been showing this lately. This is Andy Border's Tales from the Dead Wax comic. This is the first edition, or number one. Sorry. And it's really incredible. I just got mine in the mail yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to read through it yet, but it's really beautiful. It's really nicely done. I absolutely love this. I think this is pretty cool. As soon as I found out about it, I knew that I had to go ahead and get one. I do have a couple of different vinyl comics, and I am definitely looking to increase the number that I have. That's my cat crying, if you hear a weird little cry. So yeah, I got mine in the mail yesterday, so thank you, Andy, for this. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna put a link to his channel down below for you guys if you haven't seen it. Also, you can go on Facebook and find his Tales from the Dead cat's still crying. Tales from the Dead Wax page, and I think he might have a couple more of these left. So if you want a copy, you know, he's got instructions on how to PayPal him the money and get your own copy too. So pretty cool. Excited about that. And the other comic book series that I've gotten into that is vinyl related is the Hi-Fi Fight Club. It's kind of a 90s, you know, sort of girl club, neat kind of little comic. I only have the first edition, but they have or the first in the series, but they have a few out. So it's pretty cool. It's full color, really nice. So I've been meaning to get the next couple of ones in this series so I can read those as well. But yeah, so I'm always interested in kind of getting more comics that have to do with the vinyl community or vinyl or record stores or anything like that. So if you know of any, let me know in the comments, because I'm definitely, you know, looking to increase my collection. I'm kind of sort of new to comics, so yeah, so this is cool too. All right, so now for the vinyl. The first thing I got, which I am excited about because I've been looking for a reasonably priced copy for a long time, was the original press of Sleater-Kinney's You Ain't It. I have the repress that is a black cover, but I had been looking for an original one for a long time that has the red cover. The problem is that most of the time they're just outrageously expensive. So I finally found one that was a decent price. So I went ahead and got it, and here's the back cover, and all of them had the little label put over here for the address for Villa Cooler Records. But as you can see, it still comes with the original insert about different releases from the Villa Cooler Records label that was based out of Boston, Massachusetts. I have quite a bit of their catalog, but I'm looking to get it all. So yeah, this was a really good score for my Sleater-Kinney collection. I'm pretty close to having everything at this point, so very happy to pick this one up. The next thing is this great single by Sufjan Stevens called Tanya Harding. It's the B-side is just in a different key. I absolutely love this song that he did as an ode to Tanya Harding. I think it's absolutely beautiful, just like everything that Sufjan does. She didn't care for it so much, but to be honest, Tanya Harding doesn't seem to care for much about anything at all. So it's really beautiful. It's on this blue marbled wax. Really pretty. I really love the labels on this, the design. So I picked this one up. I pre-ordered it as soon as I heard the song, and yeah, I got that a couple of weeks ago. So good one to add to the collection. All right, and a couple weeks ago I went to an antique store, and they had a bunch of 7 inches, old 7 inches from like the 80s picture sleeves. So I went ahead and picked up 2 from my childhood, and the first one is Tiffany, Radio Romance. So super excited about this one. And the next one, don't laugh, but Milli Vanilli. Because I mean, really, I mean, I know that they, you know, they were just lip syncing and everything, but it's Milli Vanilli. I grew up on this stuff, so you know, it's sort of for sentimental reasons I had to get this. So, and they were really cheap. I think they were like $1 a piece or something like that. So I got those 2 singles to add to my collection. I picked up this album a little while ago, I think back in March. It's a 10-inch by a band called Pronoun. This is There's No One New Around You. It's just on standard black vinyl. I really, she's kind of a newer artist, but I really enjoyed, her name is Elise Veltoro, but she goes by Pronoun. Really, really great stuff. I really enjoyed what I heard. She's sort of got her own little bit of a record label called Sleepless Records. So yeah, I really enjoyed everything that I heard. Actually, she had a new track out called Run, so I listened to that, and then I listened to everything else that she had put out before that, which were these tracks here, and just loved it so much that I immediately ordered the 10-inch. So I was happy that this one came, and I've been listening to this a lot. I'm gonna put some links down below for some of this music so that you guys can listen to it too. But definitely give Pronoun a listen. This is really good stuff. I love her music, and I'm really excited to see the new album that she's been working on. So got this one. Okay, so my favorite piece that I received recently is this gorgeous soundtrack for Call Me By Your Name, the movie. They had put out an original run of these on blue vinyl. They sold out very quickly. They were pretty much impossible to get. And then Newberry Comics, which, you know, I love, they teamed up with Amoeba to put out a pressing of their own on the Music on Vinyl label, their offshoot called At the Movies, which is what they put their soundtracks out on. And it was going to be on yellow wax. And I went ahead and jumped on that pre-order, and I'm glad I did because it sold out in a couple of hours. Only 500 of these made, joint for both stores, for Amoeba and for Newberry Comics together. So waited and waited and waited, and it finally arrived, and I'm so thrilled that it did. As with all things at the movies, they do a really nice job with their packages. They put everything in one of these really thick vinyl sleeves that's sealed at the top. So it keeps it nice and protected. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up and show you guys this. This is really marvelous and beautiful. I'm just so impressed by the packaging on this. If I can get it out. Okay, so just like with the 10-inch that I got on Record Store Day, this is super high gloss for the cover. Incredibly sharp, beautiful graphics on it. Here's the back side. Stills from the movie. The fold out is a still from the movie, which is incredible. Sorry for the glare, but it is so shiny that there's really no good way to get around that. Really just incredibly gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. And what it comes with is really nice. It came with it comes with a couple of prints and posters. So here's the sheet, the one sheet that goes with it, some stills from the movie, and then it comes with this fold out poster, and the inner sleeves are really, really incredible. Again, high gloss, images from the movie, and then it has the track listing and the credits on this side. And then I'll show you this gorgeous wax because it's on this incredibly gorgeous yellow vinyl. Beautiful. I really love this. I don't have anything that's colored like this. It's really gorgeous, very sharp looking. I absolutely love these inner sleeves. I love how high quality everything is. I'm going to show you the other one too because the inner sleeve on the second disc is a different still from the movie. And again, it's got the songs and the credits from this one. And again, it's on yellow wax. But I really just love how incredibly nice this packaging is. It's so gorgeous. It's kind of hard to show in a video how incredibly beautiful it is. I am very pleased with this pressing, and I'm so happy that I managed to get these. or get this album, because it did sell out so quickly, and these are selling for, you know, 200 and up, like $200 to $400 now online. So I'm so happy that I managed to snag one of these. As usual, Newberry Comics at the movies, beautiful, beautiful pressing. Meebo did this one too with them. Incredible work, and I'm very, very happy with it. So that is my favorite piece that I've gotten. So I wanted to show that to you guys first. Okay, so another one that I pre-ordered was Y Oak's newest, which is the letter it calls The Faster I Run. This is out on Merge Records. Here's the back side, and then the inside of the gatefold is the sand and sky. And this one is great because it came on sand and sky colored vinyl. So I'll show you guys that right now. Really beautiful. So it's got the translucent blue on the top for the sky, and the sand is a nice creamy white down below. Really nice. I love this. I think it's beautiful. It came out really nice. They called it Peak Vinyl. And it also came with a poster as well with this pressing, so I was pretty excited about that. And that is the same as the cover of the album. So there's that one. I also pre-ordered this one back in, oh geez, January, February, something like that. This is Frankie Cosmos, her new album Vessel, which came out on Sub Pop. She was just signed to Sub Pop. Well, I say she, it's actually they. It's a band called Frankie Cosmos, but the lead singer, Greta Klein, who is the daughter of actor Kevin Kline and actress Phoebe Cates. She is sort of the she's the main songwriter, singer, and arranger for these songs. So they've she's incredibly talented. She has put out, I want to say, a ridiculous number of albums, most of them self-released, and under the Frankie Cosmos name, she's put out quite a few albums. This is the first one from Sub Pop, of course. So they put it out on a loser edition that is a really beautiful translucent blue, kind of like a cobalt blue. So I'm going to show you guys that, which is really nice. It's very lo-fi, kind of bedroom pop, indie. I love Frankie Cosmos. I've seen them play a few times. Always wonderful, never a disappointment. And the package this time too is pretty cool. Came with a poster and a sticker. So I'm going to show you guys that. Here is the poster. And it's got the lyrics on the back. And then a Frankie Cosmos sticker, which is the dog in the bathtub. So it's pretty cool. So it was a nice package. Again, it's Sub Pop. They always do a nice job too, especially with the loser edition. They always have some cool vinyl colors. So I was very happy to get this one. It's a great album. Frankie Cosmos is just such great music. Low key. I always enjoy everything that they put out. Greta's just a powerhouse. Honestly, she's incredibly talented. I want to say I heard something like 55 releases she's had, and she's only in her 20s. Very prolific, very prolific. So it used to be she just self-released everything, would just release a lot of stuff digitally, but now that she's on a label, she kind of has to tone it down and only release things when an album is coming out. So, but yeah, so very cool. Happy to get that one. So another cool thing that I got that I had pre-ordered a long time ago was this issue, this brand new pressing of Eve 6's Horoscope. This came out in 2000. The album did. This is first time on vinyl. It came out just as I was in my junior year of college, and it was played a lot, especially during my senior year. One of the songs on here, Here's to the Night, is sort of one of those songs that sort of defined my later college years. And I really love this album. I had it on CD. So when I heard that they were putting out a vinyl pressing, I knew that I had to go ahead and jump on it. Now, they only put out a select number. I think there were two different variants. The first one was an orange and blue split, which is what I really wanted, but they only had 250 and those are sold out. I want to say 350 maybe total for the other pressing, which is, or the other variant, which is what I ended up getting. So I'll show you guys that in a second, but here's the cover, and it's a trifold. Let's see if I can do this. So that's pretty cool. And the record and everything is in the center, so I'm going to pull that out and show you guys. Here is the insert. And then I ended up getting the variant that was on white and blue splatter vinyl. So pretty nice. I really wanted the orange and blue, but that's okay. This one's really nice as well. And I'm glad to have this album on vinyl because, like I said, it's more of a sentimental album for me than anything else, because it was loomed so large in my college memories. So I was really glad when they decided to put it out, and I'm glad that I was able to pick up a copy of it. Something cool that came out recently was a second pressing of an album by a band called Diet Sig. They're a great pop punk band. They put out an album called Over Easy, which was really cool because it came on what they called a fried egg vinyl. It was clear with white, and then the center label was yellow for the yoke. So when they did the second pressing, Father Daughter Records decided to go with green eggs and ham theme. So instead of it being a yellow yolk on the egg, it was a green one. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So it's pretty cool. I love this. I had been wanting to get the original fried egg one for a long time, and actually Will Vinyl Potato had shown that one a couple of months ago, maybe, I think. So when they just announced that they were going to be doing a repress on green eggs and ham version, I immediately jumped on it and went ahead and ordered it. So here's the vinyl. And this package was pretty cool too because it came with a couple of fun things. It came with a postcard from the band. They have like a little message on there. So that's pretty cool. And it also came with a green eggs and ham Diet Sig sticker. Just let me see if I can pull it out. It's kind of stuck in here. So there you go. So it was pretty cool. I like the little extra touches that they threw into this album. And again, it's just a cool concept that you would have here's the cover, a fried egg vinyl. I absolutely love that. So I still want to get the original one because I'm a completist, but I was really thrilled with the green eggs and ham one. So I'm happy that I picked this one up. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is this kind of cool repress from Paper Bag Records. They have their Canadian label. They have an offshoot called Paper Bag Records Vintage, where they re-release older albums, Canadian albums, in sort of a limited run, usually on a cool colored vinyl. So I went ahead and picked up this Great Lakes Swimmers album on Giara, and this is on Paper Bag, and of course it always comes with the classic Obi strip. So it's got the year that the album came out, and this is a limited edition reissue, and it is on clear vinyl. So I'll show you guys that. Great Lakes Swimmers, they're a great Canadian band. I actually saw them play and do kind of a workshop at the Home County Music Fest in London, Ontario a few years back. And yeah, they're great. So I went ahead and picked this one up. Also, Sarah Harmer sings on one of the songs, and Sarah Harmer is one of my favorite artists, so I definitely needed to have this in my collection. And here it is on the clear vinyl. So this was a good one to pick up, and I can't remember how many copies they limited this to. It could be 500. I can't remember, but yeah, so I was really happy to pick this one up as well. So those are the records that I've picked up recently, and I've definitely got a couple more that are pre-ordered and hopefully coming within the next couple of months. There's just some great new music out right now. So much good stuff. I wish it wasn't like that because all this new vinyl is so expensive, but it's just, I have to keep getting it because, you know, all these great releases. So anyway, so that's my haul for this time around, and hopefully in a few more weeks I'll have some more stuff for you guys. And yeah, so in the meantime, take care, and I will post another video soon. Bye.